What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Awesome Nerd Show. Today we're looking at another NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2-pack, and this time we have Antrax and Scumbug. So both of these monsters look pretty cool. So Antrax is a giant ant, and Scumbug is a giant cockroach. So both of these look really cool. And two more great looking figures added to the turtle line. A lot of these like one-off characters that to me are nobodies, I think have been some of the coolest figures so far we got from this line. And this is another one where the figures just look really cool. So I hope in hand they're just as cool as well. But they just look really cool here. Come with a bunch of accessories, and if we spin around to the back we can see the bigger pictures of them there, what they'll look like, and then of course the past figures on the back that we've already done. So I'm excited to open these figures out. Of course they're NECA, so I gotta heat them up, so I'll get them out and we'll take a look at them together. 3, 2, 1. Well, let's start off with Antrax, which looks really cool. This is definitely my favorite figure out of this set. And again, NECA's killing it with these alien creatures and stuff. But Antrax is an alien ant from Dimension X, and he is an executioner that wears a hood and outfit of an executioner. So you can see like the hood piece here of the executioner in the purple, which looks really nice. And then he has the strap around him and the belt around the waist with sort of like an executioner design, and the pants and everything, and the purple boots. So he just looks really cool. But he, along with Scumbug, is from Season 7, Episode 6, Night of the Rogues, and he's just a part of like a team that Shredder puts together to fight the turtles. But overall, as you can see, he just looks really cool. He's like an ant, so he's got the 6 legs, so he has the 2 sets of arms and then the foot. He has the like thorax or whatever they call like the butt piece of the ant back there, and I like that striped in the red and black. Looks very cool. And there on the back you can see some of his outfit design as well, with more of the straps of piece there with like a holder and everything. But it looks awesome just in the all black body. I think he's supposed to be more like green, but it looks black in real life. He has the shell piece, you know, similar to like the turtles and stuff. As I mentioned, the hood piece, he's got the head of like the ant there showing some teeth, has like the little whisker pieces off the side of his face. They're a little bit crooked and don't match exactly, so that's kind of annoying, but it looks like just the way they're designed. And then he has the 2 antenna pieces off the top of his head, which actually rotate around in there, so pretty cool. You can kind of do whatever you want with them. Just overall an awesome design for a figure, and just looks super cool. So for movements, the head there can twist all the way around. You can get it twist all the way around there. You can look down that far and up that far. So pretty decent head movements in there. The shoulders can come up 90 degrees and rotate around within there. They have the design of like a bicep twist in there, but unfortunately we can't get any of them to move. And so I don't know if it's even supposed to, but we're not able to get any of the forearms to move. So I assume maybe not, but he has a double elbow joint that can bend up that far. So not too bad. And the wrist can twist around and flex back and forth. And again, that's going to be same with all 4 arms. He has an ab crunch in the middle there. So crunch back and forth and twist a little side to side, and then he has a twist at the waist as well, so he can twist even more around there. His hips can come up under 90 degrees, mostly because of the skirting out to the side that far. There's a little bit of a thigh twist up in there, but a double knee joint in the back here that bends up that far. The foot can flex back and forth and twist side to side, and I do like how his one like foot booted and the other one's kind of exposed, showing its feet, so very cool for that. Oh, and at the back we do have the butt piece that can twist side to side. So it's an awesome looking figure with pretty decent movement, so no real issues at all with this figure so far. And since he's an executioner, he does come with a lot of weapons. So first off, we get a knife piece here. So this big cartoony knife, but it has a little skull on the end of it, which looks cool. So with this, we can stick in the sheath here on his back. So it just slides right in there. So nice place to store that. And then for more weapons, first off, we get a sword. So nice sword piece here. Again, very cartoony with a red handle with some like knuckle pieces on it. So very cool with spikes. So that's cool. He comes with a spiked mace here. So a nice big club here with all sorts of spikes on it. Looks very awesome, very dangerous. Again, very cool. It'd be awesome to put in his hands. And with being an executioner, he comes with a big executioner's axe, which looks nice with the skull piece on the top there. Nice wooden stick with the designs at the bottom. So very nice looking stick design and everything overall. So let's maybe try and put some of this stuff in his hands. So there I got the weapons in Antrax's hand, so that's pretty cool. So I double wielded the axe with that side, and then in the other side put the club and the sword. So that looks really cool. I love being able to put all the weapons on him, so he has no like extra accessories floating around. They're all on him or in his hands, and that looks really cool. And I think he looks awesome there. So this figure is just absolutely awesome. I absolutely love this Antrax. And then we have Scumbug, which was from the same episode, a part of that team, the Night of the Rogues. But Scumbug is a mutant cockroach, and he's an exterminator, so that's why he's kind of dressed and looks the way he does. But I like the look of him. I like some pieces, I don't like the others, but like his face looks cool, you know, it does look cockroachy, so he has the mouth with the chin spikes and everything, and then the 2 like mandibles coming out as like teeth, the big yellow eyes, but just the purple skin design overall looks pretty decent. You can see his brain in there, which is crazy. It reminds me of like Lord Zed from Power Rangers. His two antennas coming up, but I like that they're almost like electrical taped together, which is pretty fun. And then you can see like with his hands there with the purple claws and then like little spikes and stuff all over his body sticking out through his legs, his stomach there, and then down to his feet. But then the rest of him is like an exterminator, so he does have, you know, like a humanish sort of body. So he has like human skin and everything. He's wearing just a blue shirt that has the tie, so I don't like that, and the pants as much. So that's stuff that I don't like as much about this figure. But it's cool with him being an exterminator. He does have like the backpack piece on, you know, with all the bug killing and stuff. So very nice backpack piece with like the tubes going up into his body, and I like the different colors of green, so the dark green and the lighter green, and then just all the tube designs. And then you can also see he does have like his cockroach like shell and stuff, of course, that opens up and wings come out and everything. Little pincers there on the back, just I like that, and that teal collar just stands out a lot. So just overall, it's not my favorite figure, but I do like a lot about this figure that stands out a lot. But for his movements, his head there can twist side to side a little bit. You can look down and look up, so very little movements overall there. I like that his mouth does open and close there, so you can open and close there, so that's pretty cool. His shoulders come up 90 and rotate all the way around. We get a bicep twist at the bottom of the sleeve, a double elbow joint that can bend up that far, and wrist can twist around and flex back and forth. Very little of like an ab crunch in there, like it feels like he crunches a little bit. I don't know if you can see like the shaking, so very little there, but doesn't do anything more than that, but can twist around at the waist and up at the crunch as well, so is the two little twist sections there. Hips can come up under 90 out to the side that far, a little bit of a thigh twist in there, a double knee joint that feels a little bit stuck but can bend up that far. He can kick his own shell at least, and then the foot flexes back and forth and can twist side to side. And as you saw, doesn't have the best movements overall, so again, another knock to the figure, but like I said, it's not like the worst figure ever. I do think it's really unique, and overall I do like it. I think it's very nice and everything. It's just not my favorite design. And by the way, with his head design and stuff, it reminds me of like the one character from Small Soldiers that was super crazy on the good guys team. I'll post a picture of, but every time I see this I just think of that guy. But as mentioned, with him being an exterminator, having the backpack and stuff, you can see the tube comes around into a gun, so he has like this exterminator style gun in his hands, so we get that as like his first accessory that kind of is just always attached to him. We get this little bug weapon that's almost could be like a little taser or something. I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but it just looks like a little piece here with like little pinchers on the end of it and stuff, but look pretty nice. So we can stick this in his other hand. He also comes with this device that I don't know what it's supposed to be and couldn't really tell. Very nice details all with all the blue and everything, all the buttons and stuff painted. Everything's just really nicely painted about this figure. Nice design. I like the light purple on top, dark purple underneath for that cell shade and stuff. Just very nice looking device of whatever it is. And finally, what's cool is we get a bunch of little cockroaches with him. So we get all these little roaches and stuff that look pretty nice. You get 3 of them here that you can just put on the ground to scurry around him. So very nice that he comes with those as well. Well, there we have our 2 figures from the 2-pack of Antrax and Scumbug. Both are very cool looking figures. I love the Antrax a lot, and Scumbug is pretty decent as well. But I just want to show you here so you can see the height differences. So there you can see that Scumbug is shorter than Antrax, and then we can bring in the Donatello. And you can see he's about the same height as Scumbug, but of course shorter than Antrax, so they fit really nice in with the rest of the display. But that's going to be it for our 2-pack here of Antrax and Scumbug. Like I said, I highly recommend this pack, and I love these figures a lot, so this is definitely a good thumbs up for NECA. But let me know what you thought of these 2 figures down in the comments, and if you enjoyed my review, let me know with a thumbs up. And I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.